Welcome, boys and girls. We're back. Sorry for the delay. Things get a little crazy, but we're back. We're going to put up a couple more videos here in the next couple days or so. We're just going to keep plugging through the book of John. We're going to learn a lot of cool stuff. Starting in John 1:43, right where we left off, John writes, "The next day, Jesus decided to leave for Galilee. Finding Philip, he said to him, 'Follow me.' Philip, like Andrew and Peter, was from the town of Bethsaida. Philip found Nathanael and told him, 'We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and about whom the prophets also wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph.'" "Nazareth? Can anything good come from Nazareth?" Nathanael asked. "Come and see," said Philip. When Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, he said of him, "Here is a true Israelite, in whom there is nothing false." "How do you know me?" Nathanael asked. Jesus answered, "I saw you while you were still under the fig tree before Philip called you." Then Nathanael declared, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Jesus said, "You believe because I told you I saw you under the fig tree. You shall see greater things than that." He then added, "I tell you the truth, you shall see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Really, really simple story. For so long, Israel, the people of Israel, the Jewish people, Israelites, you can call them whatever you want, were looking for this promised Messiah. They were searching. They hoped that a military leader, a great conqueror, charismatic king was their promised Messiah that the prophets wrote about for so many years. But they didn't quite expect their promised Messiah, this one who's yet to come, this one who they would learn about in school for so long, was going to be a carpenter. That's kind of like a really, really weird thing for them to expect. And they're like, what is going on? This guy is a carpenter. And the one thing we want to learn here, though, is that Israel searched so long and so hard for God. But in the end, it's God who found Israel, not the other way around. We serve a God, boys and girls, who's so great, so powerful, but also so loving, that he chooses to reveal himself to us. We don't have to worry about, in our small, limited, finite minds, trying to find him. All we have to do is look around and open our eyes and say, wow, God's already here. How did I miss him? And so this Christmas season, this right around Christmas when this is coming up, I just want to encourage you to really be open, really be looking, that it's so easy to get caught up in all the commercialism, the consumerism, all the excitement, that we can truly miss God in the midst of Christmas. And we just want to show that it's a very important lesson that Nathanael learned, that sure enough, he'd been looking for the Messiah, the one who's to come, for so long and so hard, that God finally found him. And I just want to encourage you, if God hasn't found you, if God hasn't placed this burden in your heart to look and seek and find God, this Christmas season, really work on that promise, work on that fact that God loves me so much that he's going to do everything he can. He didn't want to stay up in heaven. He wants to come down and find me. That is a revolutionary, mind-blowing thought. So this Christmas season, remember, even though it's so easy to get caught up in everything, we can so miss the fact, the great notion, the incredible promise that God said, there's no way you could ever find me on your own, so I am going to come find you. I wish y'all a Merry Christmas for sure. We're going to put up a couple more videos this week, but this is Brian and John 1:43 to 51, and talk about Philip and Nathanael.